Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2019 Audi Q5. This one is a 2.0T Quattro Prestige model. As you can see, it's finished off in a moonlight blue exterior, which looks fantastic on the vehicle. Outside, you do have your body colored door handles with your intelligent entry built in. Body colored power folding mirrors with your blind spot monitoring built in, so as they are auto dimming mirrors, and you can see your LED turn signal indicators. Otherwise, you do get some silver trim down below and some satin silver trim around the windows. Up top, this one does have roof rails with your crossbars installed, as well as your panoramic roof. And around the rear, you can see your Q5 and Quattro badges, as well as this one is equipped with a rear backup camera. Rear parking sensors as well. You can see more silver trim down below. This one also is equipped with a power trunk. Just press twice on the key and it will release like that. And press twice again, and just walk up and press right here to bring it back down. You can also see the beautiful LED taillight design this one has. On the passenger side, fuel cap is right here. Just make sure the vehicle is unlocked and press to open. Typical Volkswagen and Audi style. And down below, this one is riding on Continental cross contact LX Sport tires. They are 215/55 R19s, so 19-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes on this one. And around this side, everything else follows through with your silver trim, power folding mirrors. Up front, this one does have LED headlights. You can see your fog lights down below, and it also does have LED daytime running lights. Audi badge in the grille, as well as Quattro, and your front camera for the 360 view. And your front camera for the 360 camera this one is equipped with. Go ahead, get in this one. Does include your newer Audi key fob, lock, unlock, trunk release as I showed, and panic. But all you have to do is have the key fob with you, walk up, grab the door handle to unlock, and as I showed earlier, touch right there. And as I showed earlier, just touch right here to lock the vehicle. Go ahead, get inside of this one. And this one is equipped with my favorite interior Audi offers. It does have the nougat brown leather, which, as you can see, is in great shape. I mean, this essentially is a brand new car still. Go ahead and step in. And to start, foot on the brake and just press right here. Go ahead and close the door. And just have the key fob inside the vehicle, and you're all good to go. Inside of this Q5, this one does have a leather-wrapped steering wheel. On the wheel itself, you have different controls for the virtual cockpit that this one is equipped with. So from right here, you can change the view if you want larger dials or the full display. Right here, you can scroll through different options. You can bring up your media, phone, and nav, which this is kind of my favorite view. Also, when you do have LTE service in the car, this will actually be like a Google Maps satellite view. You can bring up all kinds of settings, different things like that around there though. Your heated steering wheel controls over here, as well as audio system controls and Bluetooth voice commands. And on the back of the wheel, paddle shifters for the 8-speed automatic this one is equipped with. Push all the way down for drive. You can, typical Audi Volkswagen fashion, go between drive and sport mode. All the way up for reverse, which as I mentioned, this one does have your rear backup as well as 360-degree camera. All the way over, up and down for manual, and then for park, just press. Over here, your wiper controls, they are rain sensing in this one as well. And then on this side, you have your turn signals, and down below, the controls for your adaptive cruise control that the Prestige gives you. Up top on the door, it's all padded material. You have wood grain, padded leather down here. Your rear child locks on and off from right there, as well as all 4 automatic windows. Power mirrors, and then your power locks and power seat memory up top. Power mirrors in this one, of course, also are power folding. And I think I forgot to mention, but this one does have blind spot monitoring built into the exterior mirrors. Storage down below, and your trunk release, as well as the speakers for the Bang & Olufsen audio this one is equipped with. And I just noticed, this one does have the little Audi light projectors installed. Kind of cool I'm filming this as it's getting dark, you can see that. Hood release down below, as well as up here you have your headlight controls. They are automatic, and you can see all the gauges and everything will change with that as well. front as well as rear fog lights, and more controls as well as your interior lighting down below. Dashboard itself is all soft touch, high quality material, very, very nice and padded. It feels fantastic. I mean, it's exactly as you'd expect from Audi. You have your heads up display right there, and then in the center is your MMI control. In the center is your MMI screen. So from right here, you can go to your main menu, choose between radio, media, telephone, nav, all of that, which obviously this one is equipped with navigation. Going to the audio system. This one, like I said, is equipped with the Bang & Olufsen system, which sounds fantastic. AM, FM, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio streaming, satellite radio, obviously, everything you'd expect. It's very nice and simple to use. All of that will show up on the display, though. You have your trackpad right here where you can write different things, and they will show up within the system, say you're inputting an address or something like that. All of your preset stations up there, and then menu and back. Down here, you can go between radio and media, as well as navigation, and your telephone from this rocker, and then this control in the center will control everything else. Right here, dual zone automatic climate control, heated seats for the driver and passenger. Right here, I love this, how you can kind of just highlight over each button, and it shows you what the different options are. Fan speed, everything else. Heated seats, as I mentioned, and then you have your defrost controls. Right here's the zone for the driver, and right here's the zone for the passenger. Down here, your Audi drive selector. You can choose between all the different modes, or just leave it in auto. Auto start, stop, on and off, which you can control from right there. I think, thankfully, this is one of the nice cars where it will actually stay off when you cut the vehicle off. Traction control on and off, your park assist, as well as parking sensors. Hill descent control, and then this, if you press it, will just turn the display off. More storage, as I mentioned, your start stop button, and then your volume knob right here, which this can also rock back and forth to go between channels, tracks, anything like that. USB port and a 12-volt outlet. Back here, 2 cup holders inside of this compartment, which you can open and close. On top of it, this is actually a really cool feature that I wish more cars would just come standard with at this point. This one is equipped with a wireless charger, so all you have to do, set your phone on top, and it will begin to charge, as you can see. Very, very cool system. Like I said, I really wish more cars would just start coming with this standard. But back here, you do have a padded armrest. Typical Audi Volkswagen, it is adjustable in and out, as well as you can raise and lower it. Inside of here, USB, auxiliary in, and then this will slide back, and you do have 2 cup holders. Seats, typical Audi, very, very nice, high quality leather. They look and feel fantastic, and they're just so comfortable. Up here, you can adjust your headrest in and out, as well as raise and lower it. Up top, you have your interior lighting controls, all of that, which of course are LED. Sunroof controls, your SOS and garage home link, as well as your airbag indicator right there. From here, you can control the shade for the roof, send it all the way back, or you can just stop it at a halfway point, kind of like a regular sunroof. And then up front, you can press this and vent it, or just send the sunroof all the way back. And as you can see, it does have a wind deflector up front. Another thing, too, I really like about the nougat brown interior is you do get a black headliner for a nice, clean look. But otherwise, I mean, this interior is typical Audi. It's a fantastic place to be. Go ahead and step out. Make sure everything's unlocked. Driver's side window down. And pop the hood down here. So it gets darker, you can see that Audi projection a little better. Stepping into the rear seat of this Q5. Everything follows through on the door. Padded material up top, your wood grain, and then the brown leather on the door. Storage down below, your Bang & Olufsen speakers. The seats back here do fold down. Just release from right there. Obviously the headrest does have to be in, but you get a flat loading floor. Stepping in, I am 6'2", and this back seat, or the front seat, excuse me, is where I would sit. I have plenty of space, as you can see. Back seat pockets on each side. As well as, like I said, everything on the door follows through. You have your lighting up top, as well as handles. And then down here, heated seats for the rear passengers. They are 3-stage on and off. And then you do have 2 air vents for the automatic climate control for rear passengers. 2 USB Type-C ports down below, which are charge only, and then a regular power outlet. right here. This one does have an armrest in the center with 2 cup holders. And then I believe this center portion, yep, typical Audi, Volkswagen style, will fold independently from everything else. It's your lighting on that side. Those handles. And just like a Volvo, you have these connectors right here where you can hang different accessories that go across. Inside of the trunk on this one, as I showed earlier, it is power. You can see your LED plate bulbs. Plenty of space back here. You have storage, as well as your lighting and everything else on the sides, which is LED. This one includes, obviously, both of your rear floor mats, and you have your Audi first aid kit over here, with these little pockets you can raise and lower. Below there, storage, your spare tire, as well as the subwoofer for your audio system kind of sits in the middle of that. You have your inflator kit and everything else. And as I mentioned, back seats in this one do fold flat. Up top, you have 2 buttons. This one, you can press it and it will just close the trunk. This one, say you've gotten everything out of the trunk, you're going where you need to go. If you press that, it will close the trunk and lock the vehicle. Back seat from this side, everything follows through. And up front, you do get a power passenger seat, once again with the Audi projections. Inside of here, this one obviously does include all of the original owner's literature. Everything of that nature is still in the wallet, as well as the tool for your crossbars if you wanted to take those off. And of course, you do get a power passenger seat in this vehicle. Up front, you can see your LED headlights, LED daytime running lights. Under the hood on this Q5, this one is equipped with the typical Audi 2-liter TFSI turbo 4-cylinder. Everything under here is in great shape, running fantastic. I mean, Audi has used this engine forever too, and obviously more than enough power. Even with all-wheel drive, you still got the 8-speed auto, so great fuel economy as well. And close that. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut the vehicle off right here. Move the key, and headlights back into auto mode. Also, as you can see, I did forget to mention, but this car does have a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, which will raise and lower when you enter and exit the vehicle. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond, here in Richmond, Virginia. If you aren't in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.